Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Python, and welcome back to another episode here of Vintage Story. Oh man, are there a lot of things to get done in today's episode. I feel like we're at a pretty pivotal point in this series. We're just on the cusp of going ahead and hammering ingots to create ourselves a whole new plethora of tools. And not just that, but we have the ability to make ourselves better portable storage than just these hand baskets. Yes, they have done as well for a good amount of time, but I feel like the time has come to get some upgrades. So do you know what? I think that's what we're going to start off with. We've got these raw, huge hides, and we have these bits of animal fat, and what you need to do is you need to create yourselves these here oiled hides. Oh, really? It's 2 animal fat per hide? Or is it because this is a huge hide and therefore it requires more animal fat? Wow, okay, that's kind of put a spanner in the works. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to chuck this oiled... Ah, darn it. We're going to chuck this oiled hide on the floor here, and as time goes on, this should wind up curing into a pelt, I believe. So checking it out on the wiki, it turns out that yes, the amount of animal fat needed for a hide to become oiled hide depends on the size of the hide. So yeah, the huge one requires 2 animal fat, but on the opposite end of the size scale, 1 lump of fat can apparently oil 1 to 4 small hides. So yeah, me doing that huge one there probably wasn't actually that great of an idea. So the next thing I want to get done is a big one, my friends. We need to make ourselves an anvil mold. So it's time for a little bit of clay forming. And while we get on with this, it gives me an opportunity to say a big old thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series. Last episode reaching, once again, just over 500 likes. Of course, if you want to continue supporting these episodes and indeed the channel, I'd very much appreciate it if you consider dropping a like beneath the video. And if you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future Vintage Story episodes, hit that subscribe button with those bell notifications turned on. Blimey O'Reilly, is this taking a good amount of my clay supplies, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be another case of I do it once, and then hopefully I don't have to do it again. Hey, there we go. We done did it. Right, now we need to dig out a little bit of a pit kiln here. So, a little bit of grass goes down, then some sticks. What the hell is that sound? Wait, seriously, what was that sound? That was weird. Okay, so it's not out here. Is it in the basement? Oh! Yep! Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. What? Okay. Yeah, sure. That's cool. I guess we're gonna have to use our falcons here. Hello! Hey, good to meet you there, buddy. Oh, wait, he can't get through. Oh, what are you gonna do, you absolute failure? Oh, for goodness sake. At least have something. Come on, man. All right, my next little odd job is doing just a little bit of this. Oh, wait, have I got this the wrong way round? Oh, I had it in the wrong formation. That goes there. There we are. Rough hewn fences. I wanted to make myself a few of these so I can make my little farming areas look just a little bit better. I mean, this thing is just sort of out in the open at the moment. Maybe we could do just a little bit of a something about that. And then to make a rough hewn gate. Oh, okay, so it's 4 sticks, 4 maple logs, and the axe. Oh, you get 2 of them per time as well. Excellent. So, yep, that goes down there. And there we are. We have a nicely secured bush farming area of epicness. Although, to be honest, I feel like what we should do is expand this to hold all 5 types of berry bush that you can get. Then we'd be the berry master. So, let's see if we can't do a little bit of a something about a path pathway. And of course, by using these stone paths, you actually get a 30% movement speed buff when you're walking on it. I could win an Olympic sprint with this movement speed. Oh, blimey. 72% spoiled, 17 saturation. Yikes. Oh, wow. That is a pitifully small amount of hunger / saturation coming back. Wow. That's probably delayed our food disaster situation by about 5 seconds. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another one of these stupid rift things now. It's underwater. So we got one here and we got one down here. Stop stalking me, man! Bugger off! You know what? Maybe if I sleep the night away, those things will be gone quicker. Oh, dear. Okay, we might have to do a little bit of an emergency thing here. That's right, we're eating grains. And that was the last of our food. Entirely. Oh, man. It is critical that we find ourselves a bunch of food. Oh! Native copper bits. Look at this area. We've got copper up there, which we haven't mined, but we probably should. We've got some up here, and now it turns out we've got copper around here. And you know what? We're going to be needing a whole heap of a ton of copper in today's episode to fill up that anvil mold. So, how's about we do just a little bit of digging? We see if we can't find this copper deposit. We should wind up with a simply crazy amount at the end of it, my friends. So let's see what we can get from this first vein here. Is it going to be medium quality again? Yeah. It would be kind of cool if we could find ourselves some better quality copper ore, though. How often those bad boys spawn in, I have no idea. Honestly, I'm just happy with the fact that we've got loads and loads of copper to pick up, so let's just get to it, shall we? Alright, so that is what I believe to be the end of that vein, for now anyway, until we come back with a prospecting pick, which actually we have one. I just haven't brought it with me because I wasn't originally going to go for these copper veins. I was going to go for a little bit of a food gathering trip, but here we are. 22 medium chunks of copper. You know what we should do is we should probably like rename some of these. So if we do mined copper, then yeah, we can simply hover over these waypoints and then we will more easily be able to tell which ones have been mined and therefore shouldn't go back to without a prospecting pick. Hey-oh, berries for you, boy. Don't mind if I do. And somewhere around here, yep, there it is. A whole bunch more nuggies. And once again, quality medium. Blimey, certainly plenty of copper to be had in this here second vein. 22 is the amount we came out with from the first vein. What are we up to now? 46. Oh, okay, so it's not actually that much more. Just a couple. All right, well, let's update this waypoint, and we'll get ourselves over to the third and final copper deposit. Hey, little foxy. Ah, bugger, I didn't bring my knife with me. Okay, never mind, I can make one real quick. There we go. Granite kniff, and now we're going to get some animal fat from this guy, right? Yeah, perfect. Perfecto. I think we need to do a little bit of a hunting trip, to be honest. We need a whole bunch of animal fat only. If we want to upgrade our portable storage situation, we're going to need quite a lot of pelt. But anyways, we'll get to that in just a bit. We've got one final copper deposit to be had here. So, for the final time today, let's get down here. Let's see what we have. Once again, medium quality. The higher end quality copper ores must be like super rare or something then. Maybe they're like in actual cave systems, or maybe you access them only via prospecting. Honestly, I've got absolutely no idea. For now though, I'm just glad I've got a whole bunch of copper because, as it turns out, according to the wiki, we need ourselves a whopping 900 units of copper to fill an anvil mold. So what's the maths on that? It is 5 units per copper nugget, right? And 1 ingot, or 100 units worth of copper, is 20 nuggets. So it would be 20 times 9, I guess, which is, what, 180? We need 180 copper nuggets to be able to fill an anvil mold. Oh my goodness. Wow, exactly a full stack of native copper. Hey, very cool. Still not doing very well in terms of food, so I guess we're gonna have to continue with our berry picking here. All right, we're back up to full saturation. Amazing. And there's still plenty of berries to be had. Very good. Oh, hey, it's a sow. Would you like to die, sir? I think you do. Come on out, son of a... Mate, you are not getting away. I am not allowing such things. Oh, it's dead. Okay, good-o. Hey! Oh, look at that. It's actual red meat as well. All right, get out of here, bone. I want that red meat. Oh, look at all these onions. 7 out of 7, 7 out of 7, 5, 4, 6. So these two should give a pretty good amount of onions each. Black currant and cranberry. So we need red currant, white currant, and blueberry bushes. Those are the last 3 we need, right? Ah! Not another one! What are you doing, man? Get out of my freaking basement! And he gave me absolutely nothing again. You know what? I'm actually going to do another one of these. Alrighty, so I've got another huge oiled hide on the go. And again, as time goes by, these should wind up curing. So, 64 chunks of copper. Let's get some hammering done, shall we? Oh my goodness me. That's what, 256, 278 nuggets of copper. Yeah. I mean, that should do the job, right? And look at this. The anvil mold is done. Very good. All right, let's get some preparations done for us to be able to fill this bad boy. All right, get lit there, fire pit. Just need to wait for this to get up to temperature. Then we pour out those 5 units of copper, and then we can chuck in the 278 native copper nuggies you see here. Well, that's getting up to temperature. I see no reason why we can't get ourselves our food situation sorted. So, here's what we're going to do. I was making a big mistake before, wasn't I? We need to do this, 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 and then you put the berries at the end. I mean, on the handbook, it did say 0 to 1 berries, and I was trying to put 2 in, wasn't I? I was being a big old doofus brain. All right, the 5 units have been put in the anvil mold, and now we need to do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Oh my goodness me, 1,390 units of copper. We're going to have an enormous surplus on top of that anvil mold amount. Whoa! 1,260 saturation plus 120 for the fruit bar as well. Holy guacamole. I mean, that's quite something, isn't it? Any other little bits and bobs I can do here? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can have ourselves a little meat and onion stew. Oh, mate, look at how slow that's going up. It needs to get up to, I believe, 1,300 degrees Celsius before it completes. Oh, the wait is going to be worth it, though. We're finally going to be able to, like, start smashing ingots into the shapes of new tools. 3 servings of onion stew. Nice and easy. We're going to have ourselves a whopping 6 bowls worth of very good food. So here we are. I think we start off with the red meat stew with the onions. 840 protein, 300 vegetable. Num num num. Oh my word. That almost entirely filled up my saturation bar in one fell swoop. Look how nicely varied my diet is. As a result, we now have 19.1 HP. All right, very good. So it turns out these hearty meals here with 1,000 plus saturation, they are good for 5 in-game days. That's not bad going. Oh, snappers. All right, my friends, we are just on the verge of success here. Any second now. 1,390 units of copper. Come on. The arrow is full. You should be done, no? Yep, there we are. Okay, right. So pour all of that in there. My goodness me. That is so much liquid copper going in there. Oh, look at it filling up. Oh, this is awesome. So we want to just make ingots out of the rest of it. Why does it have to be 495? Why could it not have been a nice round 500? Ah, another beautiful sunset here in Vintage Story. I think this calls for a good old sleep. Blimey. We didn't use any saturation while sleeping at all. Wow, that really must mean we have a fantastic source of food going on, eh? So, check it out. We now have ourselves an anvil. Oh my goodness me. Dude, I'm so excited for this. Like, really, I am. I've also got a couple more ingots here. And in total, now, we have 5 of them. Ah, here we go. Smithing. Got your anvil ready? Time to get real. Smithing is the way to enter the late Copper Age and beyond. So, through clay forming, we can make the anvil. Yep, blah, blah, blah. We've already got that. You will also need a hammer. Yep, got that. Smelt some ingots to be forged. Build a forge and fill it with charcoal. How does one make a forge? Oh. It's literally just cobblestone. Wait, what? We've been able to make this the whole friggin' time? So what? We just do that? What? Wow, that's stupidly easy. So, in goes some fuel. How much fuel does this thing actually take? 5 bits. Okay, so then we light it, presumably. And then we add these bad boys in. Wait, are we going overkill putting 4 ingots in there? Nah, I think we're okay. I can't tell you how excited I am to advance into the late Copper Age. To have ourselves access to a saw finally will mean that we can start working with wood properly. We'll be able to make like storage chests and double chests and stuff like that. And believe me when I say those bad boys have an incredible amount of storage space. The vessel has 12 slots. These reed chests have 8 slots. The single normal chest has 16. And if you make it into a double chest, you have a whopping 36. So we take out one of these bad boys, place work item, and here we are. Copper shovel head, copper shears. Ah, here we go. The saw blade. This is what I want. Wait. What's happening? Oh, it's because I need to have the hammer out. Okay, so right-click rotate. Oh, my goodness me. Select tool mode. Ah! Okay, yeah, this is going to take some doing, my friends. So rather similar to napping and clay forming, you just need to fill in all of the little squares, and then you're pretty much good to go. So get this little cube right to the end, change the tool mode, and there we are. That's another little bit done. Let's bring this little cube over, and then bring it down. Nice. Okay, right, now it's time to get serious, though. We've got all of these cubes to bring over here. Dude, I love this process. I really do. Some folks might think that this is a bit tedious, but no, I'm actually having an absolute ton of fun with this. Split. So, does split get rid of them? Ah, yeah, okay, good-o. Almost done here, folks. Just need to get rid of this little line of cubes, and then we'll have ourselves our first ever. Oh, dude, I'm so happy about this. We've got the copper saw blade. It's got a lot of temperature going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck it in the water here. And that's how it cools off. It's as simple as that. And then, presumably, copper saw blade. Oh, there we are. Copper saw. 250 durability. Oh, dude, this is so boss. All right, so if we were to actually grab ourselves out some wood now, we should be able to make ourselves boards. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, and then, oh, look at this. We've got bookshelves. Oh, there's all manner of things we can make now. Wooden table. But this is what we're really looking for, the wooden chest. Oh, nails and strips. Oh, it requires iron nails and strips. Oh, wait, does it? Can we have copper? Is that something we're allowed? I'm not noticing any orange just yet. Okay, copper, nails, and strips are indeed allowed. Okay, so grab out another one of these bad boys. What was it? Nails and strips? Oh, we can make like 4 or 8 of them. Let's go for 8. Ah, okay, so this one requires quite a lot more squares to be filled in. So what that tells me is we might need to add another ingot to this bad boy. And then we might be able to get this thing done. Okay, is there not a way of having these cubes, like, rise up onto the next level? Add materials, select work mode, heavy hit. Would that do anything, or would that just ruin things? No, it's not doing anything. And then split gets rid of them. Okay, well, never mind. We need to add ourselves another ingot to this bad boy anyway. Wait, what the hell? We need to add this ingot to this, and then we can get back to things. Alright, so the rest of it, we just need to rid these cubes. And then we should have the nails and strips that we need. Then we can make ourselves our first ever proper storage chest. I'm so excited! So finally upgrade our storage situation is going to be a momentous achievement indeed. So here we are, last little bit. And now, chuck it in the water. Oh yeah, chuck all of them in the water. So now, my friends, now... Oh! Ha! Hey, look at all this! We can make ourselves 8 of these bad boys, and then in order to make them into double chests, you simply do this! You just put them next to each other on the crafting recipe here. I'm so chuffed. I really am. Can I put them up there and they'll still open? Dude, look at how many storage slots! Oh, I'm so excited. This bottom chest can be for everything blocks. This middle chest, oh, I don't know, can be for, like, a bunch of generic things like sticks and boards and such. And then we're going to replace the 2 vessels that were here with this bad boy. And we're going to put all of our fuels in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have another copper ingot we can add to the forge here. Oh, fuck it. I think I just reset the progress of one of them. Ah, well. We've got 2 ingots to make 2 further little copper bits and bobs via smithing here. Question is, what do we want to make? I gotta be honest, I've got absolutely no idea. Alright, what do we want to make? Copper rod, prospecting pickhead. Don't really need that. Oh, copper knife blade. Yeah. And a copper chisel. Oh my goodness, the chisel! I've been watching a lot of Dallas Med 65's Let's Play lately, and he goes nuts with the chiseling on his builds. Like, he is seriously a chisel master. And I am just so excited to give that side of things a go myself. We've also got copper plates, copper scales. There's just so much choice here, isn't there? It is ridiculous. All right, let's go for a knife blade. And then I'm thinking a chisel as well. I feel like I'm wasting loads of the ingot here, but, well, we're going to get a copper knife out of it, so can't complain too much about that. So, into the water you go. There we go. Copper knife blade. Nice. And here we are for the final copper ingot we have for now. We're going to go for a chisel. Oh, snappers. All right, there we are. The chisel goes into the water, and then we just need to add a stick to it, presumably? Or is this thing just used as is? I don't know. It's used as is. Look at that. Durability 600. So here we go, folks. Finally, an upgraded knife. 300 durability, 1.5 times plant mining speed. Oh, we actually have a few little stray nuggies. Huh. Okay, so if I was to heat this back up and then pour it into whatever, then yeah, we can get ourselves the other 5 units of copper to bring this up to a nice round 300. Question, can I put this crucible in the forge here? Ah, no, I thought maybe I'd be able to heat up the contents of the crucible with the forge, but oh well. Alright, time for a well-deserved food break, methinks. Oh, looks like we can eat ourselves 2 of these here. Onion stews. Alright, the copper is now molten again. We'll have ourselves a couple of ingots. Maybe a replacement pickaxe? We've got a hoe, hammer, prospecting pick, and a saw. Yeah, okay, let's go for a replacement pickaxe. And then here we are. Literally smelting a singular nug. Oh my word, what a waste of fuel this is. Well, that certainly didn't take a very long time. Good-o! Right, let's get this filled up, and there we are. So here's what I'm thinking we do next, my friends. I was mentioning earlier, I wanted to try and have all 5 types of berry bush inside of this berry bush plant area. We need white currants, red currants, and blueberries. The blueberries should be able to be found inside of this here forest. We just need to be careful of bears. And then the other berries are just kind of found sort of as and when all over the place, really. But before we do that, I'm just in the process of slapping down a bunch of this here granite sand. So, you know, we've actually got somewhere to place the bushes upon. So we'll have another 12 bushes here, another 12 bushes here, and then I'm thinking like one large load of bushes at the back. Alrighty, I think we're just about there with the bush area. Oh, man, we're going to have so many berries growing in this space. It's going to be amazing. Alrighty, so here we go. Replacement copper pickaxe has been created, and we have the 2 copper ingots. Right, now we can get on with making some more stuff via smithing. Alright, got ourselves an ingot. Let's see what we can do here. Copper wrench. Adjusts the direction of mechanical systems like chutes. That's interesting. We've got shears. Greatly speeds up the breaking of tree leaves to get more sticks and saplings. Wait, this actually might be quite a good way to go. Yeah. Huh. Looks like we need a second ingot for this. But the thing is, if I was able to move these cubes into these spaces, I wouldn't need another ingot. Yeah, a little bit frustrating, but oh well. Ah! Oh, my hammer's gone. Oh, that kind of sucks. Good thing I got a backup one, isn't it? Haha! Oh my gosh, look at the amount of copper cubes here that I'm about to waste. Ouch! And here we are, my friends. There we have it. Oh, good grief, it's got dark. Okay, right, let's get this chucked in the water. Then I think we're going to have ourselves a bit of a snooze. And then, when we wake up, I think it might be berry hunting time. And here we are, 1000 durability with the copper shears. Similar to the chisel, it doesn't require any sticks in the crafting recipe or anything like that. So yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. All right, if we're going to go exploring, we're going to do it right. This has 0.1 of a serving. We didn't manage to eat the whole thing, even though my saturation was darn near empty just then. Ah, well. Ah, darn it. Blooming crude doors, eh? Who'd have them? So then, white currants, red currants, and blueberries. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a whole bunch of all of them. Hey there, little fox. What? Are you really trying it with me, sunshine? Get out of here. Hey, more animal fat. Oh my, I've just realized. Look at this. It's the 1st of July. We are in the heat of summer right now. And that's not good. Because I haven't done any farming stuff yet. I've just been living off of berries and vegetables and stuff that I've picked up off of the floor. We really do need to get on top of the farming situation, don't we? Like, seriously. Oh, yeah. Something a lot of you folks were saying is that we shouldn't always have something on our hand. Because apparently it will drain your saturation bar a heap of a lot quicker. So, yeah, having taken it off, we've got 120 hunger rate. If I was to take everything off, including the shield, it goes down to 100%. Ah, interesting. So, that speeds up your hunger depletion by 20%. And then having something on my main hand? Oh, it stays at 120%. Okay, so what about if I take off the shield? No, it brings it back down to 100. Well, that's interesting. So maybe we shouldn't have the shield on us at times where we just don't need it. Like, for example, now. I mean, I don't feel like we need it, to be honest. So, yeah. Wait, hang on a minute. shears, you can use them to prune these berry bushes? Wait, I wonder if that means you can get increased berry yield via the usage of shears. Only, yeah, the more amount of berries and crops we can pick up in general, the better off we're gonna be when it comes to the eventual winter. Oh, no way! One of the pelts is finished! Nice! Oh, I completely forgot about that. So, yeah, look at this. Pelt huge. And this is what I wanted it for, the hunter backpack. So here we are, pelt huge, and then you can use papyrus as well as cattails. Oh, so we can go from having 12 additional total inventory slots to 16. 4 times 4. Provided I have, like, 4 bits of pelt, that is. It's going to be a slow process to get 4 bits of pelt, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. So 2 bits of small hide, and look at that oiled hide. Nice. Right, so I'm going to go put this down in the basement next to the other oiled hide. And yeah, upon all 3 of these curing, we should then be able to upgrade our portable storage situation. That might wind up being an episode end goal. For now, I want to continue on with my berry hunting. I want to try and get all of the different kinds of berry bush. Ah, red currant bush. Ah. So that's what the shears can do. So yeah, red currant, that is the 3rd type of unique currant bush that we can get. I swear it was in this large forest that I found blueberry bushes. Oh, hey. A trader. Okay, what kind of trader is this? Hey, buddy. He's just called a trader. Oh, what's your name? Okay, cool. It's Carl. Ha! Awesome. Oh, I got anything to trade? This guy is a survival goods supplier. I can sell him copper ingots? Wow, he requires 5 of them and will give you 1 gear for it? Mate, that is an absolute rip-off. You suck. However, being able to buy these here tools. Wow. Black bronze Falx blade, 4.8 health points attack power compared to 3.8. Wow. Dude. Okay, I take it back. You absolutely do not suck. And look at this. Tin bronze pickaxe, tool tier 3. And this copper pickaxe, tool tier 2. So, what? This is better? It's got more durability. And then this bismuth bronze pickaxe has even more durability even still. I am definitely marking this place down. There we are. Trader, survival. And I'm going to give you I don't know. Let's go pink. I mean, why not? This guy has 7 of these linen sacks, and they give you 5 storage slots each. Presumably, they are another portable storage upgrade. And I was trying to go for the hunter backpacks. Turns out I might just be able to purchase a whole bunch of these instead. And do you know something? I'm pretty sure I have enough gears as well. You might just be the best trader I have ever seen. Oh, here we go. Blueberry bush. I found them. All right. The blueberry bush hunt has proved successful. There we are. 12 out of 12. And here we are back with the red currants. We're not a million miles from having the red currant collection complete. Oh, we're about halfway through. Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, you know you want to try it. Come on, come on, come on. I've got a Falx blade. What do you got? Oh, what you've got, my good sir, is death. Ah, jeez, I've got no inventory space. I'm going to have to put this on, aren't I, and just deal with the increased freaking hunger depletion rate. All right, what you got for me, broski? Probably a whole bunch of red meat, no? 11 raw red meat. Whole bunch of animal fat, and look at that. Got ourselves a whole bunch of raw hide. Ooh, white currants. Hey-oh, the final type of bush that I was looking for. Ah, jeez, what am I going to get rid of? Really should have left this pelt back at base. I did not need it for this exploration sesh, did I? Ah, jeez. All right, sorry, turnips, but you're going to have to go. Wait, I don't really want the white currants themselves. I want the bushes. And here we are. The white currants have been collected. So we just need a few more red currant bushes, and then that'll be it. We'll be done with our bush collection goal of epicness. However, with that said, I've just remembered that the back area of the bush area that we made has 15 slots. So actually, we need to find ourselves 5 more red currant bushes. Or whatever presents itself to us first, I guess. Really? You really... Oh! Well, I couldn't have taken many more hits like that. That's for darn sure. But anyways, there's a wolf. It's been killed, and now I'm going to take all of its goodies. It's mostly the animal fat I was after, so we could do just a little bit of pelt curing. Oh my goodness me, loads and loads of blueberries. Looks like it might be blueberries that win out. So there we are. And there we are. Okay, right, we literally do need just 2 red currant bushes now, and that is it. Whoa! What the hell is this? Bro, sludgy gravel with hot spring... What? Hot spring bacteria? Do I what happens if Okay, yeah, that was a poor idea. Well, you know, when you do it once, you know you don't ever have to do it again and such. Right. Well, this is certainly interesting. This might be something I want to mark down. What is it, like a hot spring? I think that's all I'm going to call it. All right, I've wound up back at my base, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of a pit stop. Let's start out by placing down all of these beautiful bushes we have. So white currants are next. They can go in... Wait. Oh, I don't think I made this big enough. I meant to make it so there was like a 1-block gap in between all of the different bush areas. Whoops. So as well as trying to find ourselves our final 2 red currant bushes for our bush area, we need to find ourselves just a singular 1 rusty gear. It was 2 rusty gears per linen sack, wasn't it, from that survival trader? So, yeah, we're looking pretty good, to be fair. And we've got a lovely sunny morning about to emerge here in our vintage story world. So, let's make the most of it. There's 1 red currant, and there's the second one. All right, so that's that side of things done. Now, if we could just find ourselves a singular rusty gear. Oh, what? Oh! What is this? Oh! Broken static translocator. Seems to be missing a couple of gears. I think I've seen such gears before. Is it temporal gears? Or what? Wait, what is that prompt there? Is that scrap metal? Aged crate. Closed. Heavily collapsed chest. Ooh, what's this? Broken anvil. Ruined chair. Ruined chamber. Dude. There's some cool things in here. Sadly, no sign of a treasure chest, but hey-ho. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a cool little find. Oh! Hello! Oh! This guy wants to go, does he? All right. Oh, sheesh! This guy's quick. Nope. Nope. Okay. Not at all scared right now, my friends. Not at all scared. All right, let's place that down right there. Wait, what's happening? This guy's trying to run away, huh? Well, I'll tell you something. I'm not about to allow that, am I? No! Ah, that's me thinking he had a rusty gear. Darn it. All right, so continuing on. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite bad. Okay, so continuing. No, what the hell is that? There is definitely something moving down there. And I don't think I care to find out what it is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my torches and I am going to do just a little bit of the old skedaddle action. So that was the first ever time we have gone into a cave in this series. Well, like a proper cave, not just us sort of delving down surface level, I guess. What is down here? Nothing. Oh, young pink apple tree stem. You guys were telling me about these. They will eventually sprout fruit for you. Oh, what if I was to take a cutting? Like, is that something I can do? Can I do a little bit of this? So, there's a branch. Could I just, like, take a cutting? I hope so. Pink apple tree cutting. Can be planted or grafted. Whoa. Alright, so maybe I grab a couple of little cuttings here. Ooh, okay. Got some stuff other than just cuttings. We've got firewood. Ha! Didn't realize you could get firewood straight out. Random stone structure. Any chance of a little thingy to be broken and some treasure inside it? A vessel, that is? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Whoa. Is that a gear down there? I don't know. I'm going to grab myself a whole bunch of this here dirt, and we are going to use it to explore that cave just a little tiny bit. Oh, hey there, buddy. How's it going? Deep drifter? Okay, what's happening? What the hell was that? Something was doing some mad damage to us there. Wow, okay, and that's taken up most of my remaining poultice supply. I was trying to see if there was a gear down here. But no, I don't think these folks want me here. Come on! Come on! I want to take this guy down. Oh, no, he's gone. Okay, he fell down. Ha! He fell over. Oh, it's that guy. The one who shoots things out at you. Ah, screw it. Let's see what this guy will buy. Maybe we can sell him something to get ourselves the final gear? Poncho, snow goggles. Turns out this guy will actually purchase charcoal from you, which is kind of cool. But anyways, here we are with the linen sacks. Oh, yeah. We're going from 3 storage slots additional to 5 storage slots additional. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. Do a little bit of this. Oh, snap. And then we do a little bit of this. There we go. Our bush area is now completely filled up. All 5 types of berries are now being grown here. And I've even gone ahead and tidied the bushes up just a little bit just by shearing them. Not bad, eh? Oh, this just seems incredibly dangerous. I've no clue what's down here, and there seems to be a whole bunch of mist going on as well. Please don't let there be any of those guys who shoot things out at you. Please! I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to make a quick exit from this. So what is this? It's a dead hare! Not a gear, then. Dude, this goes down so far. I don't know that I like this, I gotta be honest. What, andesite rock? We're finding different tiers of stone now. Okay. Do you know what? My sanity meter is going down a lot. And something just tried to fall on me. Do you know what? I think I should quit. I think I should get out of here. Please, please, please tell me I've got enough charcoal here to be able to get this gear. Okay, turns out, yes, I can indeed. All right, so now I should be able to purchase the final linen sack. Oh, man. I can't believe it. We've actually done it. We have upgraded our portable storage situation without even having to craft anything. Ha-ha! So we've gone from 12 additional inventory slots to a whopping 20. Thank you very much there, trader. You have been most useful. I appreciate you. And on that successful and epic note, I also want to thank all of you folks for watching today's episode. I've been recording today's episode for like 3 hours, and that is by far the longest I have recorded one of these episodes for. So I really do hope you've enjoyed this one. Maybe you learned a thing or two. If you have enjoyed this video, do be sure to drop a like if you haven't already. I'd very much appreciate it. And of course, subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my future vintage story episodes. For now though, thank you so much for watching. Do have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I shall see you folks in the next one. Bye bye.